If you love luxury fragrances but you hate the price tag, these Middle Eastern fragrances smell better than the originals. Let me put you on for the holidays. What's up, you guys? My name is Abby, and on this channel, we talk all things beauty, fragrance, hair, skincare, and makeup, and a little lifestyle content as well. If that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, go ahead and grab a seat, grab a drink, and let's get right into this video. The holidays are here. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow, and I know you guys are not trying to spend a bag on new fragrances. That's probably like the least of your worries. But if you are in the market for fragrance and you want to smell luxurious without the price tag, then this is the video for you guys. I have 10 fragrances here that smells better than the originals. Now, obviously, these are not 100% better than the originals, but they are 99% better because obviously the original is the original. But if you don't have those side by side, you wouldn't even know the difference, okay? So this first one is one that I made a specific video. If you guys want a complete deep dive, then I'll link the video down for you guys in the description box below. But this one is Graham, and this one smells literally just like Bakiami by Bulgari. Oh my God, talk about the sexiest pretty girl floral that you will ever smell. Every single time I wear this, you guys, and y'all probably can't see the dent, but every single time I wear this, I get crazy compliments. It is a beautiful fragrance, almost like a creamy floral gourmand. It is one that I can easily just pick up and spray on. I never had to think twice about Graham. It's just so sexy and so pretty. Every single time I wear her, I get so much compliments. I actually wore this to the mall with my brother, and we were sniffing. That vlog is coming out pretty soon. We were sniffing fragrances, and you guys, let me just tell y'all, I walked into Neiman Marcus and I was sniffing, and I was at the Perfumes Dupes counter. I sprayed it on at 11. We was at the mall at 3 p.m. So obviously that was not super long, but that was long enough for the fragrance to kind of start wearing off if it was going to, right? Right. Not this one, maybe. I walked up to the counter and I started to smell some of the Parfums de Marly's with my brother because he'd never smelled Parfums de Marly. Well, at least the ones that I don't have. So when we were sniffing, someone came up and they were like, "How can I help you?" She was like, "Oh my God, you smell so good. You're wearing Bakiami." And I was like, "No, I'm not." She was like, "What are you wearing?" And I told her, "I'm wearing a fragrance called Graham. It's a dupe of Bakiami. I always like to put the girls on." And she was like, "Oh my God, that smells identical. If you told me that it was Bakiami, I would have believed you." She said, "The reason why I walked up is because I smelled you and I love that fragrance." And I was like, cool. If you're looking for a creamy gourmand floral fragrance, then this one is perfect. And we don't usually get gourmand florals that much. So yeah, I highly, highly recommend this. This definitely smells identical to the original. I honestly feel like it's better. But I would have to get me a bottle of Bakiami because I really like the scent profile and I feel like I need to have it in my collection. If I wasn't a fragrance influencer, yeah, I wouldn't get it. This next one is one that I'm so excited to share with you guys because I have never shared it with you guys. I recently got into my collection. I've only worn it 3 times. And when I tell you 3 times was enough. If you like Kayali's Wedding Silk, then you will love this fragrance. I'm so happy to share with you guys. It is the Kingdom by Latif. Ooh, Wedding Silk was one that, outside of Musk 12, was one of her most sought out fragrances because obviously that's what she wore on her wedding day. So everyone wanted to get it. And once they got it, it sold out, and it was sold out for years. She finally brought it back, but honestly, you don't need it because this smells just like it. So at the top, you have pear, peony, and cassis. In the mid, you have praline, tonka bean, and jasmine. And then in the base, you have musk, vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. Oh, by the way, you guys, how do you guys like this setup? Testing out different setups because I don't want to give the same setup all the time. So occasionally I'll be down here. Occasionally I'll be in my perfume room. I'm just giving you guys different views so it doesn't get boring. Silk Santal. It's so pretty, so long lasting. The first time I wore this fragrance, my husband couldn't keep his hands off of me. That's all I have to say. Super long lasting, compliment getting, will have everybody stop at their tracks. I find that Silk Santal by Kayali is not super powerful as far as projection. It does have longevity, but it's not powerful in projection. With the Kingdom, you'll get that powerful projection and you'll get that longevity that Silk Santal has. So if you're looking for Silk Santal, but you just don't like the price tag, or you just feel like you don't want to spend that money, because that's fine. The Kingdom is right here and it's super affordable. Love this one. Ugh, actually, let me spray it again. Even though this is not my scent of the day, but every single time I see the bottle, I have to spray it. Oh man. What I really like about this is that juicy pear. It's the juicy pear that always gets me every single time. Highly, highly recommend. So tea. Now I promise I didn't do this on purpose because you guys know how much I love the house of Girly, and I highly, highly recommend to always shop Girly. But this video is definitely for the girls that just cannot afford it, okay? I'm happy that I can share alternatives. If you like Vanilla Royale, because that one is my #1 favorite out of her entire collection, I found a dupe. And this dupe is the one and the only December Vanilla. Oh my God. I think the name is super fitting. The vibes of this fragrance is just so crazy. I fell in love with that scent profile when it came out, and I said, this is going to be a banger, and it is. This one has notes of vanilla orchid, rum, jasmine. In the heart, you have vanilla spice notes, leather, tonka bean, rose, creme brulee, and then in the base you have brown sugar, amber, oud, patchouli, sugar, and musk. Now, you guys know that Girly has her oud line, and I always felt like there was oud in that fragrance, but she didn't put oud in there. I think that oud that I'm thinking of is just the Girly DNA that's inside of that fragrance. But this one has the oud. And baby, let me just tell you, this is probably the most powerful vanilla and oud rose combo that I've ever smelled in my life. Whoa. This smells, I want to say 90% close to Vanilla Royale. You guys know I love Vanilla Royale. I've been through 3 bottles, so I know exactly how Vanilla Royale smells like. I'm gonna be honest, 90%. Even with 90%, that is actually amazing. That means if you're not a fragrance enthusiast, it's gonna be hard for you to know the difference. And even if you are a fragrance enthusiast like me, and let's say you spray this on and we meet somewhere, I'm gonna automatically think that you're wearing Vanilla Royale. Highly, highly recommend. Super sexy. What I love about this is that boozy vanilla vibe that it gives, and that creme brulee note is literally the icing on the cake. If you're looking for a fragrance and you already have this in your collection, or you're, I don't know, like if your Amazon will send it in one day, highly, highly recommend. This is perfect for Thanksgiving dinner. Anyone that's going out this weekend to celebrate the holidays, highly, highly recommend. And if you're looking for a fragrance that you can wear for Christmas, highly, highly recommend as well. This next one is for my girls that love a beautiful strawberry fragrance. This one reminds me of Girly Yum Bougie Marshmallow, but it literally smells better. This is Yara Elixir. This is Yum Bougie Marshmallow with a twist. So let's say Girly decided to make a flanker, or continued the Yum Bougie Marshmallow line and decided to add a flanker. This is exactly what Yum Bougie smell like, but something in it just makes it even more sexier. I don't know how Lattafa does it, but Lattafa is starting to make their fragrances smell almost better than the original. And that's crazy because the only other brand that I know that does that is Brown Sugar Babe, because Brown Sugar Babe make inspired oils. But the fact that she's able to make these inspired oils smell better than the originals is crazy. And I think Lattafa is heading that path, because Yara Elixir, usually these dupe brands make them longer lasting and more projecting, but not better, never better. Wow, I'm obsessed. Like you guys know, I will always give the original their credit, the love. But wow, this is crazy. Love this one. Highly perfect for date night, so I'm gonna stop saying that. But yeah, perfect for date night. This next one is for my girls that love Sol de Janeiro 71, but was crying, was begging them to make a perfume and they just never did. Well, Lattafa did. This one is from the Give Me Gourmand line, and this one is Whipped Pleasure. Oh my God. Honestly, my favorite from the entire line. I have a few favorites, but this is #1. Sol de Janeiro's 71, but in a perfume form, longer lasting. If you like that creamy, nutty, popcorny caramel vibe with vanillas, a little bit of pistachio vibes, this is so sexy, y'all. This is perfect for fresh out of the shower, a Netflix and chill type of night, putting on your good lotions, making sure your body is buttered up, and then you spray this on, putting a pretty cute loungewear set. I promise you guys, y'all not gonna be doing no damn Netflix and chill. Y'all are really gonna sit on that couch and then get off the couch, or stay on it, okay? Whipped Pleasure, perfect name, because that fluffy whipped cream with the caramel, so delicious. This one is definitely for my gourmand girls, and I'm here for it. And you guys already know, it wouldn't be a list without this one. Honestly, I'm obsessed with it. I've been wearing her. Oh, let me go ahead and spray her because she is so freaking pretty. Ugh. I sprayed it on my knee because, oh my God, this is one that you're gonna love. This is Lattafa's Ethereal, and she is beautiful. I don't know if you guys watched my last vlog. I received this in PR. Didn't know I was getting it, and when I sprayed it on, I was so happy to get this fragrance, not knowing that I got it. The bottle was so cute with a little bee. They gave me some bee earrings. I don't wear earrings, my ears are not pierced, but they gave me a keychain and everything, and I was just like, oh my God, let me smell it because I want to see if it's like a heavy honey fragrance. This has passion flower. It has dewdrop at the top. In the middle, you have orchid and jasmine. In the base, you have vanilla and amber wood. You guys, I thought I was gonna get honey. I didn't, not at all. This is probably the most prettiest girly fragrance. And if you guys didn't guess it already, this literally is a dupe for Floral Gorgeous Orchid by Gucci. Okay, if you like gorgeous gardenia, this is one of the flankers, Flora Gorgeous Orchid. It's pretty, literally in the name, a gorgeous floral. Now, I didn't know passion flower smelled like this. Can I have 5 of them, please? Because baby, this is delicious. This is pretty. This is what I would pull if I wanna be out with my husband and I wanna feel the most prettiest, like the most prettiest girl. Okay, I don't want to break an egg. I can't break a nail. Like, he has to open a door and everything. Like, tapping into your feminine energy, this is exactly what it is. You guys already know Lattafa fragrances do not miss when it comes to longevity, so it's gonna kind of sound redundant because I'm saying it last long. They do last long. None of them lack in longevity and projection, and this is one that is new to the collection. I have not worn her out yet, but I have worn her throughout the house, and I just think that she's so cute. Okay, she was definitely cute for the girls that's not into gourmands, that's not into the sweet, but that's not into fresh either, but that's also not into like heavy florals. This is literally the perfect medium. Highly, highly recommend it. You can wear this all year round. The scent profile is giving spring, but wear your fragrances when you want to. You paid the money for it. You wear it when you want. Highly, highly recommend it. Now, I did have that fragrance in my collection, gifted it real quick because I just couldn't get with it. And then I smelled this one. I was just like, oh my God, this is a way better version. Why didn't they go the direction that they went? And it's all about the blend, you guys. It's so good. Highly, highly recommend. Like I said earlier, I didn't mean for this to be a video about dupes for Girlies, but man, this is another one. And it is Kahar Fusion, and it is inspired by Sparkling Lychee. Probably one of the best lychee fragrances. I find that the sparkling lychee from Girly does not last as long. Really great scent, just doesn't last as long. But with this one, you get that longevity. Now, this is not one that I would say that is perfect for the holidays, but it is one that you can wear if you live in Florida, like I do, for the holidays, because Christmas is right around the corner, Thanksgiving is tomorrow, and usually back in the day, it would be cold. Most places are cold right now, and it's hot as hell. About 80 degrees outside, okay? Yeah. This is a beautiful, beautiful lychee fragrance. It has notes of lychee, red apple, blackcurrant, and Italian lemon at the top. In the middle, you have jasmine sambac, toff rose, and panisse. Don't know what that is. But then in the base, you have vanilla and more vanilla, musk, sandalwood, and cedar. So delicious, so sparkly. Literally smells like sparkling champagne, but in a perfume form. So nice. Now, this is for the girls and the guys that love Oud Maracuja by Maison Crivelli, but you don't like the price tag. Now, I honestly feel like any fragrance from Maison Crivelli is worth every single penny. Why? Because I feel like they're one of the most realistic brands out there, just like Nishani. When they say they have extrait de parfums, they are not lying. Their perfumes are extraits. One drop of that fragrance will last on your skin for decades. Well, maybe not your skin, your clothes though. And I'm not lying. Like, I have a dress right now that I sprayed this perfume that I'm about to recommend on. Till this day, that dress still have residue of this fragrance. And this smells exactly like Oud Maracuja. And it is Lattafa's Pink to Pink. Oh my God. At the top, you have notes of guava, pink grapefruit, lychee, and pink pepper. In the middle, you have rose, peony, and magnolia. In the base, you have leather, musk, ambergris, vanilla, and moss. Just like the original, this is deadly. It smells amazing on a man and a woman. It is the perfect unisex fragrance. And I feel like the only reason why Lattafa went with pink to pink because the florals kind of make it lean feminine, but it's not. I honestly don't think so. This is just completely in the middle unisex. So freaking sexy. I love that touch of exotic citruses and fruits at the top, and then you get the florals in the mid, and then in the base you get the most powerful base, because anything that has ambergris in it, top tier. This is one that I would honestly say that if you're not like mysterious, or even not even mysterious, but if you're not like obnoxious when it comes to your scents, this is not something that I would tell you to wear. If you like Amouage, if you like Dior exclusive fragrances, or even Chanel exclusive fragrances, you will have a good amount. Or even if you like Maison Crivelli, then you will like this one. But if you've never tried any of those fragrances that I just mentioned, or houses, stay away from this one because it is so unique. This is a fragrance that nobody would wear or will be wearing on your Thanksgiving holiday, during Black Friday, during Cyber Monday, during Christmas, during New Year's. Nobody. So if you're looking for a fragrance that's gonna have you standing out, this is it. If you don't have enough unique fragrances in your collection, that's what I'm trying to say, then this is gonna be way out of your league. Not that you can't get there, but because you don't have anything like that, I would not say this is a good blonde buy, if that makes sense. If you are one of those girls that have smelled the Maison Crivelli fragrance and you love it, but you don't like the price tag, this is exactly that, but just in a different packaging. Highly recommend. Go ahead and grab it. Thank me later. This next one is one of my favorite dupe houses, and it's her main, and this one is La Venture Femme Rose. This is inspired by the one and the only Musk Rose by Montal. So good. This scent is so iconic. Every single time I share this, you guys sell it out with reason. It has top notes of rose, citruses, and red berries at the top. In the mid, you have rose and jasmine. In the base, you have amber and musk. Just think of a sugared rose musky fragrance. Straight up. Rose is sexy and feminine and so pretty. Musk is very sensual and sexy, feminine and pretty. Put those two together, you have one of the best fragrances on the market. Love this fragrance. Super long lasting. So much compliments. If you are a compliment queen, if you want compliments, if you're looking for compliments, stop looking, because this will definitely get you that. Highly recommend. And last but not least, we have one of the most unique fragrances I've smelled, the designer, niche, and even Middle Eastern realm. This one is called Le Prestige Empress, and it has the top notes of bergamot, ginger, and herbal notes. In the mid, you have jasmine, violet, and rose. In the base, you have vetiver, patchouli, and cedar. If you like vibrato from Suspirio perfumes, then you will love this one. This is literally that without the price tag. One of the most sexiest unisex fragrances I've ever smelled. And I actually love the packaging. It mimics the color scheme of this packaging mimics the original, okay? I love this one. This is something that is dear to my heart. I rarely share this because it's so good. No, I'm not a gatekeeper, so I share it once in a blue moon. Just enough for you guys to not forget. So sexy. My husband sprayed this on yesterday. And I said, baby, what do you think you're going smelling that good? And he was like, it smells that good? I'm like, yes, this is so sexy. Every single time my husband wears it, every single time I wear it, it just garners so much compliments. And I honestly have to say that it is better than the original. It is. I got a sample of the original because I said I was not going to pay that price. And I said, oh, I'm glad I don't have to buy it because it literally smells identical. Literally 99% close. So if you like that fragrance, but you didn't like the price tag, this is better. Highly recommend. What are you guys wearing for Thanksgiving? I know this video is going to go up a little bit later than I usually do, but I just wanted to get it out before Thanksgiving just in case you guys wanted recommendations or you guys wanted an idea of what type of fragrances to wear for Thanksgiving. So here you are. But even after Thanksgiving, what are you guys wearing for Christmas? Comment down below. If you guys are shopping fragrances for your friends and loved ones, this is the list for you. I want you guys to say which one of these that I just shared that you guys are the most excited about. Let's talk about it. Don't forget that everything will be linked in the description box below. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because, of course, join the family. Why not? All right. Don't forget to hype up the video and hit that like button and then turn on your notification bell so that you be notified for every single video that I do post. Until we see each other again. Bye, cherry bombs. Happy holidays.